Here we go. Here we go. We got a bright battle of stars here tonight. Well, I mean, you got Roy Noland, a former hardcore champion. You got Lance Danielson, a former tag team champion. And here comes R&R, Raiden, and Roy. Well, Roy and Raiden, whatever you want to say, but Raiden Hamilton, a former two-time United States champion, looking to claim some tag team championship gold en route to Chaos Mania. That's why these will be 2 out of 8 teams who will be competing in a championship tournament after Revolution. Well, not a championship, a number 1 contenders tournament. There'll be like 5 or 6 tournaments. You know what I'm like. I love my tournaments. But will these two be the men who will stand tall to challenge the tag team champions come Chaos Mania, whoever they may be? And here comes 2 men who have held tag team title gold. Lance Danielson, Sean O'Connor. They are the world destroyers without Clark Oliver Morrison, because we saw him earlier tonight defend that hardcore championship. By hooks and all crooks, he still is champion. But these 2 men, they are currently champions without gold. Because look at them, they are physically monsters. Sean O'Connor came oh so close to becoming the King of the Ring champion. Lance Danielson, he is a future world champion in the making. But as it stands, they both want the Undisputed Tag Team Championships back. They failed to cash in their tag team title rematches for those 6-man tag team titles. Unable to get the job done against against Unstable. But they are ready tonight. They want tag team gold, and they'll have to wait until after Revolution to attempt to even try to get it. And here we go, Roy Noland versus Lance Danielson. And here we go, Lance Danielson looking to throw him overhead with that overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And look at that, just 2 shots right there. And an Irish whip now into the corner. Big chop to the chest. Roy Noland, oh, missile drop kick to the side of the head. Both these men former hardcore champions. I mean, not hardcore champions, but both former champions. In fact, all 4 of these men are former champions. And here we go, Meteora, using the ropes to take down Lance Danielson's height advantage. Roy Noland's best match was a triple threat match for the hardcore title between him, Evan Edwards, and El Texical. Lance Danielson's best match, on the other hand, I don't know, hard to say. Look at that, has to roll outside from that pop-up big boot attack, and Roy Noland got a little too arrogant there. And Lance Danielson straight back to his feet to bring him down. Oh, and a big knee right to the spine. And Lance Danielson doesn't use knee pads, so that's straight bone hitting you in the back. And there's a beautiful blockbuster, the big man who can fly. The big man who can do everything. From power to high flying, from ground and pound to technical wrestling, this man has it all. The perfect package as he goes in for the cover. I think it was last week, he got a big victory over the number 1 contender for the King of the Ring Championship, Dylan Neirch. Here we go, looking to snap the arm. So you know Lance Danielson is a custom-made future world champion. Like everything you see everything you want, everything you desire in a world champion has been placed into Lance Danielson, but so far he has yet to prove it in singles competition, losing to Ken Phillips at NCW Storm with that King of the Ring championship on the line. But can he bounce back with another victory here tonight? Here we go, headlock in place, lets him go. Irish whip now into the corner. Big back elbow looking German suplex. I mean, when you put these two men in the ring, how do you even combat in power and size like this? Roy Noland jacks the jaw. Here he goes, looking for that arm trap, the Pele kick across the side of the head. And like that, Roy Noland can turn it around in a heartbeat. There he goes, kick to the body. Oh, looking for that double R impact, but no, Lance Danielson able to fight out of it. Here we go. Thrown outside the ring. Lance Danielson going straight in for the fight, getting him back in the ring. That's where the only place you can get a pinfall or submission victory. But Lance Danielson perhaps making a mistake there. There he goes, scoops him up. Big rib breaker. Another one, and just launches him across the ring. But what does Roy Noland do here? Since Lance Danielson looking to end it. And here he goes, looking for the Lance slam. Oh, and that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Roy Noland able to kick out Lance. Thought he had the match won with his trademark shot. Oh, big springboard splash, but took out the referee. Ref down. He did. No, not ref, no cells. Never mind. But it was an accident, so this match does continue. I mean, you try to control something that big in the air. Look at those slap knee combination there. Lance Danielson definitely dominating this one, but Roy Noland able to kick the big man off. Here he goes, snapmare, takedown. Oh, and into the headlock. Can he keep Lance Danielson grounded here? Lance Danielson able to turn that side headlock into his own. And now looking Irish whip into the corner. Back elbow. Oh, damn, heard that one. And neck breaker. Into the quick pin attempt. 1, 2. Ooh, Lance Danielson able to kick out. Sean O'Connor got to keep cheering his tag team partner on as he takes a boot to the ribcage. As Lance Danielson takes a boot to the ribcage, followed up with that standing shooting star headbutt. And now Irish whip into the corner. What's Roy Noland got in mind here? Hanging him up, tree of woe position. Boot by Lance, here he goes. Big power slam into the cover. 1, 2. Ooh, Roy Noland able to kick out. Lance thought he had that one. He thought that was a 3 count. Not quite able to put him away. Roy Noland now back to his feet. Now snap German suplex into the cover. 2. Almost had him off that bridging pin attempt. Now Roy Noland, what's he got in mind here? Sizing. Here he goes. Oh, fireman's neck breaker. Into the cover, middle of the ring. Can he score it? 1, 2. Ooh, Lance just able to get the shoulder up. Roy Noland thought he had the match won, but he may be only moments away from picking up a huge victory over a former tag team champion. And here we go. Double R impact, and that could be it. Into the cover. Referee goes in for the count. 1, 2. Ooh, Lance able to kick out. Roy Noland shocked. He thought he had this one in the bag, but no. The big scar-riddled Ginger able to stop Roy Noland in his tracks. And now looking for a deadlift powerbomb. Oh, and a big knee right to the inner elbow. And now, one more time, a Lance slam. As you saw, he looked at Roy Noland. I mean, not Roy Noland, Raiden Hamilton when he hit that. But still unable to get the pinfall after a second Lance slam. These two rookies just pulling each other apart here tonight. And here we go, snapmare takedown. Two. Ooh, only a 2 count off that kick to the back. Both men getting desperate here. And Lance Danielson now has him by one arm. Oh, and just pulls him back into that boot, kind of like a ripcord kick. And a gut wrench. Powerbomb yet again. Would that be enough to put away Roy Noland? 1, 2. No, Roy Noland able to kick out. Lance Danielson was focused on his tag team partner, saying, "I've got this." Look at that speed, even though he missed that knee to the back. Goes for another one. This time connects. And another Lance boot. And Lance didn't expect quite the fight from Roy Noland, but you had to expect this kind of battle. Because Roy Noland able to push away the big Lance Danielson, and now looking for that arm trap to Pele kick. Oh, and drops the fist. Lance busted wide open on his hairline. This has been a back and forth match, and what does Roy Noland do here? This isn't last man standing. You go for the kill. What's he looking for here? Reverse suplex. What power out of Roy Noland. But this could be a mistake going to the corner of the chair. Oh, big stomp right to the knee. Lance Danielson tried to get away, but no. Roy Noland looking to put this one away. Looking for the double R impact for a second time, and that could be it. Hooks the leg. And there's the cover. 1, 2, 3, and a victory for Roy Noland going into that tag team championship tournament. But this was only a singles match tonight. Can they get the victory in the tag team tournament? What an amazing match between two athletes of the highest level. Could Roy Noland be able to continue to impress to the point he could access that Rookie's Cup? You gotta believe Raiden Hamilton's already in that Rookie's Cup. But will Roy Noland join him? We'll have to find out after Chaos Mania who is ready for that Rookie's Cup. Here we go, Canadian Vampire ready to speak about, I don't know what, but He's ready to speak en route to that second chance triple threat match. And we heard it from Andy Reid earlier and DJ Young even before that. But what does Colt Tyson have to say? Strong words, but he did go 10-3 in the King of the Ring tournament, All-Stars tournament, and the final 8 in the King of the Ring. Oh, so that's what he called it. Colt Tyson didn't just make a threat, he made a promise. Anyone who stands in his way will be considered targets for his rightful path of destruction. Here we go. Some more tag team action. Well, didn't we? No, we just had a one-on-one match. Well, what we do have is Death Club in full force here tonight. We got Cody Simmons, we got Joey Graves, we got Tommy A. Hawkins, and we got Buddy Andrews. Death Club finally reunited after 7 weeks of Tommy A. Hawkins holding down the fort. Cody Simmons went 18 points, I believe. 16 or 18 points, either one, in the All-Stars tournament, but wasn't enough to win. Joey Graves went about 14 points for himself, but again, not enough to win. But there was a small chance that Cody Simmons could have made the second chance B block match. Could have. No, not Cody Simmons, Seth Goldman, never mind. But either way, Death Club, their power reunited at last, and will the Lashley brothers be able to pick up another victory over a full power Death Club? Cody Simmons and Joey Graves, they were in Texas for 7 weeks doing the All-Stars tournament. And then these two men, the Lashley brothers, ended up defeating Tommy A. Hawkins and Buddy Andrews last week on NCW television on episode 29. But now Cody Simmons, Joey Graves back. They want to get a little bit of retribution for their brothers. After all, it is Death Club for life. And these two men are gonna get the full power of Death Club. Look at that, Buddy Andrews, Tommy A. Hawkins circling from one side of the ring. The other side of the ring, Buddy Andrews. I mean, Cody Simmons and Joey Graves were on the other side. But here we go. We're going to square up. Cody Simmons able to take down the big man. Hooking the arm around the head for that headlock. Lashley definitely the stronger of the two. But after spending 7 weeks in the All-Stars tournament, 13 rounds of pure great matches, just pure action non-stop for everyone in both the A block and B block. Look at those rapid shots there. But the question is, after spending 13 rounds in single matches, can Cody Simmons and Joey Graves get back into teamwork? As Lashley taking a roll to the outside, Cody Simmons going after Bass Lashley, took an enziguri to the head there. And Tommy A. Hawkins is going insane on the outside. And here we go, Cody Simmons looking to take advantage here. What the fuck is Tommy A. Hawkins going? There we go. Oh, reverse neck breaker. Cody evolving his style a little bit in that All-Stars tournament, but the Lashley brothers, look at this. Oh, spinning sidewalk slam with that boot to the side of the head. The Lashley brothers, impressive. Look at this, Cody has the big man on his neck, looking for that one-winged angel. Now, Cody Simmons got in mind here. Looking to set Bass in the corner. Here we go. Setting him up. Looking for a spiked tombstone. Oh, look at that. That is a lot of power for Joey Graves to lift up. Oh, and a steel chair right to the side of the head. Referee stopping him, but a little too late there. The damage had been done. But that's what Death Club is all about. Big double axe handle to cut down Bass Lashley. But Bass not done yet. Big powerhouse. Snapping that arm over that massive shoulder. And an Irish whip now into the corner. Tag made. Oh, big knees to the body. Referee distracted by Cody Simmons. Oh, and a double gut buster. A double knee gut buster. One knee from Bass, one knee from Lashley, both destroying the midsection of Joey Graves. And here we go. Ooh, tried for a backstabber and got caught. And here we go, tag made. Here comes Cody. Cody now, big European uppercut. Another one. Lashley gets up for a third one to the face and rolls straight out of the ring. Cody Simmons looking to take things into his hand. Big draping DDT. And I'm looking for that Papa Pump elbow. But remember, Lashley is the legal man in this one. And he gets straight back in when Bass Lashley drops Cody Simmons to the ground. Ooh, shot to the body there. Cody shot to the face now, hooking the head. Looking Hurricanrana. And back up. Here we go, Irish whip. Death Club looking to end it. Looking for Death Impact. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. Cody Simmons taking out the referee. Oh, and there's the Joker's missed. Here we go. Back suplex. Dumping Lashley on the back of his head there. Tag made the Bass. And here comes the big man. Oh, look at that. Joey Graves stopped him straight in his tracks. Big shoulder tackle by the big man fighting out of that corner. Big lariat kind of caught him. Oh, and there's a big lariat. That's Lashley looking to put away Joey Graves. Oh, there's a rib breaker by the big man, and look at that. Cody Simmons caught him side of the head. Bass Lashley tries again and gets caught in the head by Cody. Joey Graves given time to recover on the outside. And Bass Lashley going to try again. This time connects, and Tommy A. Hawkins sidestep to avoid his teammate. Could have caught him, but no. Oh, look at that. Bass walking straight into Death Club territory. As Cody Simmons the one being tossed back into the ring. Joey Graves turning it into a drag. There's some kind of move. There he goes. Oh, flapjack. Not where you want to be in this kind of situation, because he is currently surrounded by all 4 members of the Death Club. Here we go. Snaps the arm across the shoulder. But back into the ring now. Oh no, Irish whip into the corner. Joey Graves in trouble. Oh, able to fight out of it. Looks ahead. Bass Lashley now. Looking to drag him back into the corner. But Joey Graves able to fight out of it. Irish whip by Joey Graves. Tag made to Cody Simmons. And here we go, looking one more time. Death Impact. Oh, and takes out Lashley. And Death Club reigns supreme, getting their revenge from last week over the Lashley brothers. And that's what Cody Simmons, that's what Joey Graves is all about. Look at that big lariat nearly taking off the head of Joey Graves, but he fought out of it. And another Death Impact was all it took to keep Bass Lashley down. And look at that, Tommy A. Hawkins, Buddy Andrews there cheering on their brothers. And they are at full force yet again. And these 2 men stronger than ever as they look to once again reign over NCW, this time properly. Do we move on with our in-ring action? The following match is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. For a second I was about to say tag titles, but no, that's at Revolution. Anyway, Cruiserweight title match. And Kyle Andrews, he is ready to go for his biggest opportunity to date. Travis Dyer in his corner saying, let's do this. Let's make you a champion. And Kyle Andrews, he has the biggest opportunity to become Cruiserweight champion. And look at that. Travis Dyer leading him to the ring. Kyle Andrews definitely thinks of himself as a champion, but Lucha Rainbow only gave him this match to make him a proving point to Jason J. Look at this, Kyle Andrews. He's got to be nervous. He's going up against probably one of the most dangerous cruiserweights to date. But Travis Dyer is saying, get in the ring. Let's win gold. And Kyle Andrews could do exactly that. But I mean, one of the most dangerous, one of the most legendary cruiserweights. Lucha Rainbow, 5-time light heavyweight champion, 1-time United States, 1-time champion of champions. And the current cruiserweight champion. Everyone who has stepped in the ring with him for that title has suffered utter defeat. You've had Roll Up Kid, you've had Angel Jr. Both men have stepped into the ring with him and failed. And Roll Up Kid, he is no joke. He is a 2-time cruiserweight champion. Angel Jr., he is like the nightmare of the cruiserweights. But last year, this time, Lucha Rainbow came into Chaos Mania as the light heavyweight champion. Will he go to Chaos Mania 2 as the cruiserweight champion? Because he's got back-to-back title defenses. But if he is able to retain in both those situations, he may not need to defend that title until Chaos Mania against the winner of the #1 Contenders Cruiserweight Tournament. 8 of our best cruiserweights will fight to determine who gets that shot at Chaos Mania 2. Last year, DJ Young won the light heavyweight title from Lucha Rainbow, and now look how far DJ Young has gone. So if someone were to pass Lucha Rainbow, could they main event next year's, or at least be in one of the final 2 matches? Either way, there's your #1, well, wouldn't say your #1 contender, but your tonight's challenger, Kyle Andrews. Travis Dyer in his corner. Will he get involved? But that is your champion. A man bent on destroying his opponent, completely annihilating them, and then with a sweet cherry of evil on top, making them submit to the rainbow rings. But that's what it's all about tonight. You gotta think Travis Dyer wants to get that championship on his friend. But can he do it? Will he be able to interfere just enough for Kyle Andrews to take the victory home? Or is he going to let his friend do this on his own? Here we go. Travis Dyer. I mean, not Travis Dyer. Kyle Andrews, the Lucha Rainbow. And here we go. Hurricanrana to start things off as a Cruiserweight champion. Athletic and dangerous, not to mention powerful, as he nailed that reverse suplex. Here we go now, Irish whip into the corner. Lucha Rainbow now fired into another corner. Maybe not. But look at this. Back suplex. Followed up with a German suplex. And Lucha Rainbow turns him around into a old traditional suplex. And here we go now, Lucha Rainbow thinking for another suplex. Not done yet. Looking for a second. And here's a third. Lucha Rainbow completely destroying Travis Dyer in the early part of this match. And here we go now, Irish whip off the ropes. Collision there. But Kyle Andrews able to take control with that fireman's carry takedown. But what can he do here to the Cruiserweight champion? Big European uppercut. Followed up with a flatliner. Big chop to the chest. Now looking neck breaker. Here we go, up to the second turnbuckle, looking elbow. As Kyle Andrews has taken over. Now it's his turn to dominate the Cruiserweight champion, but Lucha Rainbow jacks the jaw there, looking belly to belly. Maybe Kyle Andrews able to fight him off. He is the bigger of the two. The Lucha Rainbow fights back there, shot to the body, looking suplex, but no. Kyle Andrews with a suplex of his own. Oh, and a drop kick to the back. Big knee to the body. Here he goes now, Irish whip into the corner. But a DDT by the champion. Look at that, Travis Dyer trying to give his friend a little bit of a advice there on the outside. Who knows, maybe it's motivation. But a snap suplex there by Lucha Rainbow. And a springboard crossbody. Springboard crossbody splash. Here we go, back to the feet now. Lucha Rainbow has him up on his shoulders, drops him down on the top rope. But not done yet. Lucha Rainbow. Oh god, it turned into a reverse DDT by Kyle Andrews. Lucha Rainbow jacks the jaw. There we go, up on the shoulders. Looking for over the rainbow. Into the cover now. 1, 2. But Kyle Andrews able to kick out Lucha Rainbow. Thought he would have had the match won, but no, not quite yet. Lucha Rainbow getting furious here. Deadlift suplex. Lucha Rainbow now looking for negative colors, and that could be it. If we see him hit that on Justin J. I was gonna say we was gonna see Lucha Rainbow take that Cruiserweight title to Chaos Mania. But Kyle Andrews is still in this one, maybe because Lucha Rainbow had to drag him away from the ropes. Now, looking snap suplex. Looking for his second. And Kyle Andrews now hooks the leg for the fisherman suplex. As he goes in for the cover with that perfect triple suplex combination, but no, Lucha Rainbow able to kick out. Only 1 second away and we would have seen a new Cruiserweight champion. But we still might. Kyle Andrews looking to end this one. There he goes. Oh, Lucha Rainbow lands on his feet. Up on the shoulders now. Looking for a swinging face buster. Kyle Andrews looking to get into the zone here. Big double axe handle. Another one. Lucha Rainbow. Oh, takes a kick to the side of the head. Here he runs right into a back elbow and straight into negative colors for a second time. Planted by the champion, hooks the leg for the cover, but hit under the bottom rope. Lucha Rainbow now heading top rope. What's he got in mind here? Begging Kyle Andrews to stand. And here he goes, looking Hurricanrana, got caught. Oh, and face first, bust open the Cruiserweight champion. Kyle Andrews now dropping the boots into the chest. Wait, Kyle Andrews is the one bleeding. How does that work? Oh, and snaps the arm. I don't remember Kyle Andrews getting busted open. Here we go, looking to explode. Or a T-bone, either way. Kyle Andrews confident that he can put away the Cruiserweight champion. Can he become the new Cruiserweight champion going into Revolution? Oh, that could be it. That pop-up backstab, but no, Lucha Rainbow straight back up. He's like, yeah, fuck you. Mickey Driver. Can he score to 3? 1, 2, 3. No, ooh, he was close. Lucha Rainbow was just able to get the shoulder up in a nick of time. Here you go, Lucha Rainbow. Tried for a diving clothesline, got caught with a Northern Light suplex. Kyle Andrews got to drag Lucha Rainbow away from the ropes. And there he goes, snap elbow. He's doing much better than anyone gave him credit for. The Lucha Rainbow, fireman's carry counter. And here we go, up on the shoulders again. Looking for over the Rainbow. And into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Lucha Rainbow able to retain. Kyle Andrews came oh so close to becoming Cruiserweight champion. But at last, on this night, it was not the night for Kyle Andrews to become Cruiserweight champion. Not while Lucha Rainbow was holding the gold. But Kyle Andrews' best shot, that pop-up back breaker or lumbar check, whatever you want to call it, Lucha Rainbow got straight back to his feet like nothing had happened. And look at that, Travis Dyer is devastated. Now Lucha Rainbow was able to hold on to his crown for another night. But will that be the result by the end of Revolution? Will Lucha Rainbow hold on to that Cruiserweight Championship? Or will we see a new champion in the form of Unstable's Justin J? But Lucha Rainbow, he came out tonight to send a message, and he did exactly that by defending that Cruiserweight Championship.